Welcome to the IGNOU Plus channel. In our today's video, we will be seeing about how a person can register himself for the programs of IGNOU through online. IGNOU is generally having two admission cycles in a year. One will be having in the month of January and other will be in the month of July. IGNOU is providing two kinds of online learning. One is open distance learning and second one is online learning. Admission portal for the open distance learning is provided over here, and admission for the online learning can be done through this given website. Official website of IGNOU is www.ignou.ac.in. From here we can get all the information related with all the courses. IGNOU is providing two kinds of study materials. First one is printed format, that is books are sent through the post, and second one is digital, which we can download from the website of IGNOU. During the time of course registration, suppose if you are selecting the digital format, then from the entire amount of the IGNOU we will be getting 15% off. That is, from the total amount of the study materials what we are purchasing, we will be getting a reduction of 15%. And all the study materials of IGNOU are available, even the video format online classes, in the website. Before going for registering in IGNOU, we should be ready with the following documents: name, date of birth, father or husband's name, email and address with a PIN code. Second part is our photo and signature that should not exceed more than 100 KB. And other documents of our education, degree and other qualification, those documents should be uploaded that should not exceed more than 200 KB. So before registration, we should be ready with a passport size photograph, scanned signature of ourselves and scanned documents. We can pay through the credit card or debit card. If not, we can use net banking or UPI payment. In case cancellation of admission, money will be refunded into the same account which we are using for the registration purpose. After the registration, we will get the admission confirmation to the registered email, and also we will be getting an SMS to the registered phone number. And all kinds of information related with our studies or the degrees which we are going to do is available in the website. There we can see even the year, how within how many years we have to complete our course, and what's the duration, what's the fees, everything will be mentioned in the website. So before starting with the course, we have to go through that one, understand it very well, then we have to start with our course. After the registration process and after submitting the fees, we have to download our ID card, which should be kept safe till the end of the course. And even for getting our certificate online or for downloading, we have to use our ID card. So we should be making sure that we are keeping our ID card safe with us. Now let us see how we can do the registration by ourselves through the online portal of IGNOU. Welcome to the channel once again. If you have not subscribed to the channel for more updation, kindly subscribe today itself. Now let us start with the registration process. First of all, we have to go to the Google Chrome. After clicking over there, we have to type on the search button IGNOU registration. After clicking over there, once we enter inside the website, we will be getting a new page over there, and as a search result we will be getting IGNOU admission, and we can click over the IGNOU admission. Once the page is open, we can see that click here for new registration. So it is opened for 2023 July admission cycle. So once we are clicking over, click here for new registration, a new page will be open. Here we can see that we have to provide a student registration form. We have to fill and provide it. So we have to give a username. It can be with our own name with some numbers or something. Then applicant full name, it should be according to the education document. We should not change that one. Then applicant full email address should be provided over there. Then we have to re-enter the email address. Again we have to make a password, that password also re-entered, and we have to give a mobile number, registration mobile number we have to provide. We have to re-enter that mobile number. Then one captcha will be provided, and same captcha we can enter over there. After proceeding these many, we have to click over the registration button, then registration will be done. Once we are opening the next page, we can say that your account is created successfully. Please log in and apply in the program. So already we have made a login ID and password. The same login ID and password we have to give over here. Register user login, it is provided. So we have already made the ID and password that we have to give. Once we are providing this many information, after the registration a new page will be open. There we can see that our login information will be coming over the side, as well as important instructions will be provided. In the third one, we can see that before proceeding for a filling form online, the application must have the following. So before we are going for filling the application form, we should be ready with the following documents. That is scanned photograph that should be less than 100 KB. Then scanned signature in a white paper, we can give a signature and take a photo of that one. That should not exceed more than 100 KB. Then all the proof, that is age proof we have to give. Then a relevant educational qualification documents and experience certificate, category certificate. These are exceptional one. If you are having, we can provide, and together with that we have to give a BPR certificate if you are having. Then again we should be ready with our payment option. Then after all, down we can see that I have read the things and understood. Click over there, then we can give to proceed. Once we are going to next page, we can see that detailed manner things are given over here. We have to give our applicant full name. That after the registration it will be automatically coming over here. Then we have to provide our mother name. Afterwards guardian, it can be father, mother or husband. Any of their name can be provided in the place of a guardian's name. Then we have to provide our date of birth. It should be as given in the documents. Then category, it will be unreserved. Then if it belongs to SC, ST or OBC, we have to click over that one. Then afterwards the gender, male, female or transgender, that we have to select. Then citizen, it's already given our country. Then a territory, urban or rural. If it belongs to city area, we have to provide urban. If it belongs to village area, we can select rural. Then again it is coming with the religion, which religion we belongs to, that we can click and give over here. Then again marital status, we are married or unmarried, that we have to provide over there. Then social status, all the things we have to provide. And especially other than the registered email address and mobile number, we have to provide another registered mail address and mobile number over here, second one. That's option, because in case that is not whatever registered is not working, we have to use the second one. Once we give to the next, we can see that all the information once again will be shown to prove, to verify, and we can go through that one and make sure that all the details given over here is right. After this, we can see that in the above pages will be open. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. After that means 8 steps are there to be completed. Now we are standing in the first stage, and if you want to edit the information, down we can provide edit. Then again we will be going to the previous page, and if any correction we have to make, we can give over there. And if we give in the previous button, we can see that another page will be open. Suppose after the registration of the first step, if you are logged out, we are having again option to log in once again with our ID and password. Then this page will be open in front of you, so it will be easy for you to get into the next stage. It won't be deleted, it will be there. And personal information complete or view, if you are clicking over view, we can see the old one. And afterwards, if there is no change, we can go to continue application, so that we will be going to the program chart over there. That is the second stage. And third stage will be qualification, fourth stage will be course detail. Let's go with the continue application. The next page, we are having a program detail. We have to select which program we are doing: bachelor, certified, diploma, master course, or postgraduate diploma. If you are planning to take a PG, let's go to master. After selecting that, we have to select the study mode. I already told we are having two format, OL or ODL. So we are here selecting ODL format. After the selection, we are asked to select the program over here. All the programs names and shortcuts are provided over here, so we can go through that one and going down whatever we wish we can select over here, and based upon this one will be the further registration. According to the registration we are doing over this chart, the upcoming registrations will be done, so we can carefully read everything and select the exact one. Suppose if I want to do the PG of English, I can select a Master of Arts in English. After selecting that one, I have to select the regional code for admission. So in whatever regions this course is available, almost all the centers are providing this course of PG in English. So we can select our center, regional center for the admission purpose. Remember, this regional center is very important in our studies because all the major documents and everything we are getting from the regional center only. So we have to select the regional center which is available nearby us. And suppose if you are selecting the mathematics with a computer application, you can see here that very few regional centers are providing this course. So that's it all. English is provided in almost all the regional centers, whereas here we can see that the maths with computer is a rare course, so it is provided by very few regional centers. So we have to pick up each state will be having one each regional centers, so we are selecting according to that. Here I am selecting the regional center Vadagara for the study purpose, and nearby Vadagara you can see that the center code is also provided, that is 83. After selecting the regional center, our second part is select the study center. We have to make sure that we are selecting the study center which is so close to us, because in the study center we have to give our assignment and project work and all those things whatever related with the studies. So we should be vigilant enough to select this one, but we are permitted to give our exam any place other than this study center. Any other place we can provide, any study center we can give our exam, but for the purpose of submission of the assignments and everything we have to go to our study center. Then medium, since it is MA English, only English is provided, otherwise we will be getting English or Hindi. Then they will be asking, are you a student of IGNOU for other program? If you have already done IGNOU program, we can provide there yes. If you are providing yes, we have to give details of the other program, which program we have done earlier, and the enrollment number. In that case, our documents are already uploaded with them. It will be easy for the further registration. If not, we can provide there no, we are not the student of IGNOU, and after providing that one, we can click over the button submit, so that whatever we have filled over here will be submitted. After this, it will be shown over here once again all the details of the program, what we have selected, and the study center name with the code, and again regional center name, everything will be shown over here. So after verifying this second page full, after knowing all the things whatever we have given is right, we can proceed to the next page, that is qualification, third step. Once we go to the page, we can see that graduation or equivalent, which means I have already told that I have to do the PG, so it is selected on the base of that. Then below that one we can see that the subjects are provided which we have completed in our graduation, that we have to select over here. Afterwards we have to give all the information of our course, that is year of passing, duration of the course, division of the course, percentage of the mark we achieved, all the information related with the course which we have provided over there we have to give over here. This information should be as it is given in our certificate, because later we have to upload the certificate, so the verification will be done based upon that. After providing all the information, after submission, next page will be open. There, if you want to edit any of the information whatever we have provided, we can go for the editing of that one. Otherwise, we can click upon the next button, so that next page will be open. Here the course is selected is a Master of English, and you can see that the first one, compulsory courses, is provided. Compulsory course is MEG 5, that is Literary Criticism and Theory. Under that one we are having 6 modules provided, which means if you select one module from that one, all the courses under that module will be automatically selected. So in the first module is the British literature. If you are selecting that one, MEG 1, MEG 2, MEG 3 and MEG 5, that is compulsory course, these all the 4 courses will be automatically selected. This MEG 1 is the short form of our paper or the theory which we are doing, and this short form will be shown in our mark sheet also later. So we have to go through all the modules provided over here, and according to the way our interest we have to select. And 6th module is the novel. It's a British novel, American novel. So if you are interested in that one, we can select that. Afterwards click over the submit button, then all the courses will be shown over here. It is shown that almost 32 credits are there altogether. 4 courses we have selected, and if you want to do any changes, we can click upon the edit, so that it will be again go into the previous one, and once again the page will be open. And the first one is a British poetry. So if you want, we can go to the online articles and other things, books will be available. We can open that and see whether it is easy or not. Download the previous year's question paper and verify whether things are easy or not. If you are not finding easy, we can skip that. Otherwise, we can change our course. After the submission, final submission, we can click upon the submit button over there. And the module 6th will be little bit easy because it is novel type. If you are understanding the content of the novel, it will automatically will become easy for our studies. If not, any other module, if you want to change anything, we can select any other module and we can click over the submit, so that it will be go into the next page. And after selecting the course again, we can go to the next page for the correspondence detail. In the correspondence detail, we are mainly providing our address. To this address, all our documents, certificate, books, everything will be sent. So make sure that we are providing our current location or the address, which is a permanent address over here, so that we won't lose any of our documents. Now here, after entering to the pin code, post office will be shown over here automatically. So we can select our nearest post office. After selection of that one, we can click upon submit. Then again, all the information related with the details of our address will be provided over here. Carefully we have to go through this one. If there is any change, we can click upon the edit button. Once again, go back and change whatever things are necessary over there. Make sure that we are providing our permanent address over this page, because all the certificate and documents will be coming to that address. After that, you click upon the next. Here we have to upload our document. In this, first document is provided photo. It's already written that the file size should be more than 10 KB and should not exceed more than 100 KB. So our passport size photo should be ready with this, and same way signature. We can put a signature on a white sheet, take a photo. That also should not exceed more than 100 KB. And together with that one, our 10th class certificate, 12th class certificate, all the certificates should be ready for uploading, which is not exceeding more than 100 KB and 200 KB. It is not that much easy to upload after taking the photograph, because reducing the size is always difficult. But of course, we can do these things a very easy manner through online procedure. So we will be seeing that one soon here, how we can reduce the size of our photo. Because if you are uploading a photo which is exceeding more than 100 KB, then selection work will be done, but uploading cannot be done. So let's see now how we can reduce the size of the photo. For that, we have to open the new page of Google here. After opening that one, we can just type over there, resize the photo, reduce the size of the photo, or reduce the photo size online. And the size also we can provide over here, 200 KB. is given here MB. So according to whatever is needed, we have to provide over here. Then it will be coming a page, whatever is coming first, let's click over that one. So they will be showing how we can change the reduce the size of the photo. Here select the document is provided over here. After clicking over here, the documents in the laptop or desktop will be shown over here. From there we have to select the document whatever we have already taken the photo and made a folder over there. Select one nature certificate from here, then submit over that document over to this page. And they will be saying loading. We have to wait for the loading. Afterwards it will be shown over here the document whatever we have uploaded in the real size, and above you can see that the download button is shown over there. And once you are clicking over there, the downloading will be done. Again we have to go back and do the same procedure. So one after another documents we can scan and reduce the size and upload over here. After the successful uploading of all the document, it does not mean that we have to submit all the document. Whatever is relevant over here we have to submit. After the submission of all the documents over here, we have to click on the next button. And in case we have to change any of the document, we can delete that document and re-upload the same document. Mainly for the PG we have to upload the 10+2 degree course certificate and mark sheet and everything. All the documents should be submitted. After this we are going to the final page, that is whatever we have uploaded, all the documents will be shown over here from the step number 1 to last, okay, till the uploading session. All the links will be given over the last page, and together the amount of money we have to pay for it. So it is given over here program free 6,900 and all together it is 7,400. After this we have to click upon the button agree and accept and proceed for the payment. But here we can see that if you don't want the textbook from IGNOU, we are having the option to avoid that. That is, if we will be getting 15% off for that. For that we have to go to the page where we have done the registration, course registration, and here we can see the study material type selection. And the first one is opt for receiving the study material in digital format, 15% discount, and second is receiving the study material printed form. If you are selecting the printed form, no discount will be given to us. If you are selecting the digital format, textbook we want to get, but 15% off we will be getting. In the upcoming videos we will be seeing how we can study without these study materials and pass the exam very easily. The videos will be coming soon, so for that please subscribe the channel. And once we are opting the first option, automatically the final amount will be changed over here. 15% deduction from the overall fees will be shown over there. Only that much amount we have to provide. Here the course is changed, it is a mathematics and a computer application is shown, and whatever course we are selecting, that course 15% off we will be getting. And after selecting that one, once again we can whatever editing we have to do before putting this one, because once we are clicking upon accept and proceed for the payment, the notification will be coming after submission no changes will be allowed. So we have to read that very carefully. Once we are clicking OK, we can't provide any changes later. Once we are clicking and agreeing everything, we have to proceed, and they will be showing 2 gateways. After the timing it is shown here 1 gateway only, so we have to click upon the go to payment gateway 2. And once we click over here, a new page will be open and different methods are shown over here, and whatever is available for us, whatever is needed for us, we can select. So here in this page we can see that pay with, so click upon that one. We can use debit card and credit card and other bank credit card. If you are not having HDFC bank credit card or debit card, we can go for other bank debit card and give the card holder name over here, and expiry date of the card, CVV we have to provide, and name as it is in the card we have to provide over here. After providing all the information, click upon I am not a robot and click upon the proceed button. After this, we will be getting an OTP in our mobile. Once we enter the OTP, and the entire procedure of the registration will be over, and you will be getting a confirmation email and we can save that one for the future purpose.